don't ship huge boxes of portfolios in because we won't send them back. And quite often they're damaged as well. So it's much better to send a disc. And I think more and more increasingly the portfolios will come in online.
Initially, I always show something digital because it's just more accessible. It's so much easier to be able to email people or point someone to your website.
Even if you have a physical portfolio, you will need to make it into digital because you are, I don't know, 5,000 miles away.
If you're applying to several different colleges, then you could do it all at once and not have your portfolio limited to just one place at one time. If you're applying for different courses, you could tailor your portfolio for each one.
The technology has developed so rapidly and is actually becoming so good that digital portfolios actually are very acceptable.
It should be easy to open. It should be both PC and Mac compatible. And these things seem like quite small things, but if you have a lot of CDs to look through and you put it in and you can't open it, it's incredibly frustrating.
Give us a single document. If we have 300 images, all PDFs, that's very time consuming to go through them all. And it ends up that the PDFs may be too big a size, it takes us a long time.
If you do something digitally, it's quite obvious that you have to click your way through, you have to navigate through, so you know that we are going to look at it in a certain way.
If it's digital or if it's real life, it makes no difference because the process has to be the same. There has to be a narrative to your work. We have to see the beginning, the middle and the end. So make sure that you run through that presentation before you send it to us.
Let's just have a look at this piece of experimental work that you did.
It's pretty much the same as a physical portfolio in that you still need to label. You know, you still need to remember that we haven't seen your work before. So if you've just photographed or scanned work in and you haven't put it in any particular order and you haven't labelled it or put the year on or what project it's from, it's essential that you do that.
When a student is putting together a portfolio in a digital way, it gives a very strong sense of design sensibility. Because it's not just taking a photograph, it's actually the way they photograph their work within a context. It's taking that work and putting it in another context of a digital portfolio. So you can actually see the design decisions that have been made before you actually talk to the candidate.